Okay. Okay, hello, the channel. I wanted to do a video on explain how you can get started on your own little do-it-yourself solar, almost like a solar heater. It's not really solar because you're not using the little panels, but it's like a do-it-yourself type heater. So basically, I messed up. And I have to redo mine, but you have to mess up to get it right, you know. So this is one I was working on. It didn't turn out right. But the whole concept of how it's supposed to be made, that is what I kind of wanted to share with you today. And I'm also going to do another video. I want to get ready to like redo this thing. I might redo this one, but I know I'm going to do another one, but I might redo this one because I do want to go ahead and use the whole frame of it. Basically, the frame, I don't know what, length I have here. I don't have my measuring thing. And the reason why I feel that this one didn't work was because, for one thing, my fan was too little. The little fan I was using was too little. I should have been using 2 fans for this size. Another thing why it didn't work, my edges are not sealed real good around here. It's not sealed real good. And another reason, I'm using glass in the front. Big mistake. So I'm just pointing out the mistakes here of how you can go wrong, by, doing these things. So when you do it, you want to make sure everything is sealed correctly. Don't use glass. Use some type of polyester plastic or I think it's called polyglass or some type of plastic that can attract heat. I think it's polyester, I'm not sure. So, but anyway, this is going to have to come off. So I'm thinking about just taking this thing off and redoing it and cutting everything right, because first, like I said, me not measuring and especially not filling the whole thing right at time. It was picking up a little heat, but it was like, okay, no, this is not going to work, especially with the fan size. I needed a bigger fan. So to start off with this, as you can see, you have to cut. Do your cutting first. Do your cardboard cutting first around the edges. Now, some of the videos I watch from the people doing their own heaters, doing such little heaters. Some will design it in their own little way, which you can do that, because this might plan on doing the inside a totally different way and have with this top of heat come out of. That's just how I wanted to set it up, but whatever. I wish you want to cut things to go around your edges, cardboard pieces out evenly go around the edges. You want to have at least 2 for each edge. 2 for this edge, 2 for this edge, 2 for the bottom edge, 2 for this edge, and for that edge over there. Make sure you see it real good. And then you want to cut. Sorry, I'm trying to work with this thing. You want to have, like with this one, I put some of them trying to redo it over and seal it, and turn out right because I don't have the right seal in the front. I don't have the right type of plastic in the front of it. I have glass, which breaks real fast. So that's a big no-no. So on the inside, I took like poster boards, the styrofoam poster boards, and just kind of cut it, pushed it up towards the front. So I'm going to put the cover seal, the plastic cover seal over it. And for the back, I'm going to This is cardboard, which will have to be cut perfectly and folded perfectly so everything can be sealed. On the inside, you might want to use the seal to go around it. Make sure everything's in there. So what is doing the frame, the main important thing, doing the frame, and the can. If you need to learn about the can, you're going to need at least, it depends on how big you're going to make it. But for this one, this requires about 18 cans or so. 15, 18 cans. No, I'm sorry, about 10. 10 to 12 cans. And then again, it just depends on whether you want to put another frame on the inside of it. You want to put another frame on the inside of it. So, basically, what you would need is wood. Anyway, have your wood measured out correctly. However you're going to make it, you're going to need you some cans, empty cans. I suggest cutting both sides of the can, like open the can on both sides, and then you can, to keep the heat kind of going, I'll stick some aluminum foil around just on the inside of the can. I'll find some way to get some glue or something, just stick some aluminum foil on the inside of the can, and that way, it's kind of hold heat. You're going to need a computer fan, and it's easy to hook up. Easy to hook up. I think it'd be hard, but I'll be off and everything. So, in the end, a little fan will end up coming on. And for this one, it would take 2 fans. But you just say the truth. I mean, you need 1 big fan. Then that's basically no. You need a dryer hose thing. You will need some type of after you finish, you put a hole in the back wherever you want it. Some people do it top, bottom. But I say you drill a hole at the bottom, you're going to stick a fan. You're going to have a fan right here. And you're going to put your some nails, tack the fan to the cardboard, and then you're going to cover it like with a dryer hose. One of them stretchable, springy type things. You can make those yourself. Like get your dollar spring and just get you some of that heavy duty aluminum foil, and just wrap that aluminum foil around that spring and stretch it, stretch the spring out, and then wrap it in heavy duty aluminum foil around the spring, and just kind of work with it that way for the heat can blow out. Or you can just not do that. It depends on how you want to design it. You can not do that and just attach the fan. The fan has to go on the back, and just layer some off a top that you can close the fan off onto the top where you can close the fan off, so no air won't seep out, and it's also blow in. And then, like I was doing mine, that's how I was going to do mine. Have the air steady, the fan right here, and the heat will come blowing up this way. And they also say, because I had to look at that section now, you can just hold at the bottom of the thing, but put your fans down here, it's however you want to do it. I'm just throwing this out because I have to redo this thing because I messed up knowing that this thing is going to have to be sealed. Can't just go on it like that with glass and knowing that it is sealed. That's where I made my mistake at, but I don't really do it over. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep this frame as the frame part. It's just a part of getting it sealed. The correct measurements of the plastic that I want to put in the front, and what type of damn plastic. Because this is just man, this is crazy. This is just, don't use plastic. But anyway, that's that. On that, and once you get it, like, you might have to go search a couple videos, but once you get it, you know, and you get it to act right, you probably start doing a lot on your own, because, I mean, what other cheaper way could it possibly, there could be a possible cheapest way. You see, you use aluminum cans, a little bit of wood, which don't cost nothing, and a little bit of computer fan, which you order that off of eBay. Just eBay, I suggest you order it ahead of time, because it's crazy on shipping. But anyway, that's that on that.